Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I've got another equipment review for you guys, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Xtreme Fitness Tornado Ball Bag. I absolutely love this, and in Canada where I live, it's kind of hard to find an actual tornado ball, so this right over here is going to be the next best thing. And in terms of the features, this right over here, it's going to come with a nylon net, and the nylon net, it's going to expand up to about 12 inches. So depending on the size of the medicine ball that you have, this should be able to fit most medicine balls. And with regard to the slam balls, me personally, that's what I like to use when using this. And the slam balls, I use the Xtreme Fitness slam balls, and it'll fit up to 20 pounds. If you are looking for a good slam ball, you can check out my review right up over here. But with regard to some of the other features, it also comes with a 3-foot rope. And now let's get into the uses. In terms of the uses, most people, when you use a tornado ball, you're mostly going to use it for rotational work. It's going to be really great for doing things like strength and conditioning, and also for power training. If you want to get really explosive, this is going to be terrific for that rotational pattern. And then another thing that you can do it's less common, but you can do overhead slams as well. And now we're going to get into the pros and cons. But first, real quick, like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help me out and help it with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. And now let's get into the pros and cons. One of the pros is that, as I said, this is going to fit most medicine balls. The medicine balls that I have, they go up to 25 pounds, and it'll fit every single one of them. And then with regard to the slam balls, it'll fit up to roughly 20 pounds on the slam balls that I have. The ones that I have are the Xtreme Fitness slam balls. So this is going to be really great. And if you are trying to develop power, you really don't need too much weight, because it's mostly going to be explosiveness that you're trying to achieve. So you're going to be using very low intensities when you are training for power. Another one of the pros is that this is going to be great for developing speed, strength, power, explosiveness. Another pro, great for core stability. When you end up, anytime you have to do any type of rotational work, you're really going to have to use all of those small stabilizer muscles in your spine, along with all of the big superficial core muscles. So it's going to be terrific for core stabilization. And then another thing that's great about this is it's going to be absolutely terrific for conditioning, and it's going to be fairly cost effective. This right over here costs $39.99 plus HST, which came out to $45.19 in Canada where I live. And it's going to be a lot cheaper than something like a tornado ball. And this is a little bit of a side note, but in Canada where I live, it is very hard to find a tornado ball that is meant for ballistic training. So if you are somebody who happens to know where I could find one, drop a comment down in the comment section, because I would love to get an actual tornado ball instead of this tornado ball bag right over here. But anyway, let's get on to some of the cons, because there are a couple of cons. One con is that if you do plan on using it for rotational work, you are going to need some type of concrete wall to bash this against. If all you have is drywall, then what's going to happen is you are going to bust a hole right through the drywall. You can still use it for doing things like overhead slams, but if you want to do rotational work, really you do need some type of hard surface to slam this against. And then another one of the cons is that if you are a very strong individual, or if you coach very strong individuals, then ideally if you are going to be using a medicine ball, it's not going to be great for those types of individuals, because most medicine balls, they're not really suitable for ballistic training. So if you're going to be slamming it against the wall, you're going to run into the risk of bursting those medicine balls. Whereas with the slam balls, you don't need to run into that issue. But one of the problems is when you do end up using the slam ball as opposed to a medicine ball, because there's no bounce, it's a little bit more tricky, so you're not going to be able to get that momentum going left to right. So it is going to be a little bit more laborious if you are using a slam ball instead of a medicine ball. But overall, in terms of who could benefit from it, if you are somebody who plays a rotational sport, so let's say you're a hockey player, baseball player, you're a boxer, golfer, tennis player, this is going to be absolutely terrific for those particular sports. And then in terms of who won't be able to benefit from it, if you are somebody who only has drywall in your facility, then you're not really going to be able to use this. Yeah, you can do some overhead slams, but its main benefit is going to be in rotational work. So if you only have drywall, I wouldn't recommend using this unless you want to put a hole right through your drywall. But overall, I absolutely love this. It is a great, fun way to train the twisting pattern. If you do a lot of twisting in your sport, I would definitely recommend that you get it. And then next Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m., I'm going to be reviewing another piece of equipment. Drop your comments down in the comment section. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like me to review. Otherwise, I'll just review something at random. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.